You owe us money. It's called taxes. How much do I owe? You have to figure that out. I just pay what I want? Oh no, we know exactly how much you owe, but you have to guess that number too. What if I get it wrong? You go to prison. What is up, everybody? I am Blue. Dabba-dee. I keep saying it. I can't help myself. My name is Blue, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are going to be looking at a subreddit I haven't done on this channel yet. Woo! Yeah, I know, I'm proud. I did it. I actually did it, everybody. Today we are going to be looking at r/white people Twitter, because white people don't get enough coverage in this world. Sorry, I couldn't take that statement seriously. But yeah, white people have some funny tweets, so I'm gonna take a look at them, because, you know, some of them are quite funny. Quick, while the government is shut down, let's all switch to metric. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I mean, why wouldn't you use metric? Everything is easier with metric. Come on, it's a multiple of 10. You have 10 fingers. Just count to 10. It's like, it's like using Fahrenheit over Celsius. I know I've brought this up before in this channel, I think, but what is more easy to remember? Fahrenheit, where the freezing temperature is minus 44? No, not minus 44. I think it's positive 44. Hold up. I actually need to Google this because I don't know, because Fahrenheit is stupid. Fahrenheit freezing point. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I wasn't even close. And Fahrenheit boiling point. The boiling point is 212 Fahrenheit. Wow. I'm glad we found that out. How was I even supposed to know that? 32 and 212. Yeah, they're easy. They're really easy numbers to remember, actually. Way easier than 0 and 100. Like, Celsius is so much easier. Freezing point is 0. Boiling point is 100. That's it. That's all you need to remember. If you pay me $50, I'll show up to your funeral, but stand really far away, holding a black umbrella regardless of the weather, so that people think you died with a dark and interesting secret. Dude, you know what? If you pay me $50, I will also do that thing. You know what? Patreon reward. No one's on my Patreon yet. Patreon reward. If you pledge $50, if you pledge 50 on my Patreon, you will have a lifetime guarantee. That doesn't really work in this situation. You will have a promise, a written promise, that I will be at your graveside. I will put on a fedora and wear a trench coat and sunglasses and all that shebang. I will make myself look as shady as possible at your funeral. How about that? I will actually put that on my Patreon, by the way. My favorite part about opening gifts labeled from mum and dad is that my dad is just as surprised to see what's inside as I am. It's so true, though. It's so true. I have this is a little bit different, but I have a memory as a child of getting a birthday present from my auntie and opening it up and being like, oh wow, I really wanted one of these, and her being like, because she just gave money to my mum to buy it for me, basically. Can we make a reality show where we make baby boomers try applying to jobs for the first time in 30 years using their own advice and see how quickly they have a mental breakdown? Absolutely. This actually needs to be a thing, because oh my gosh, they have no idea. When you've been secured in a job for the majority of your life, you don't know what it's like to try and get a job in the modern day job market. Trust me, I know, I've been there. I had a job and lost it in a week and a half. Flight attendant checks overhead bins, sees 4 skateboards. Him jokingly, is Tony Hawk on this flight or something? Looks down, sees me. I guess he is. I think that would be like the highlight of your flight attendant career. When you see 4 skateboards, you make a joke and then actually see Tony Hawk. So my stepson has a girl upstairs in his room that stayed the night, and my wife doesn't know yet. I'm curious on how he plans to smuggle her out now that the whole family is awake. And now we wait. I like this guy. His hat is drops, no panties. That's hilarious. This guy seems pretty funny. It was 1997. I was outside McDonald's on Queen Saint, age 15. An old lady barked, "Speak English!" at a pair of young Korean men, and without missing a beat, one of them goes, "Oh, I want a nice cup of tea. Look at me, I'm English. I want to eat plain toast." I miss him every single day. Plain toast. It's so true though. It is so true. Oh my gosh. I love when people in brand new cars worth 40k want to play road rage with me on my 1200 POS. Motherfucker, I will kill us both. Just rev next to them and your car detonates. Hey, at YouTube, maybe don't put ads. Hang on, it's Stephen Merchant. How do you do a Stephen Merchant impression? Say Apple. Oh, you're jumping, that's good. Hey YouTube, maybe don't put ads before first aid vids. I don't have time to watch a Red Lobster ad when my gran is choking on a fishbone. That became a bit Welsh. That wasn't Steve Merchant at all. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not YouTube's fault that there's an ad in front of a first aid vid. It's the person that uploaded the first aid vid wanted to monetize that, so blame them, I guess? What a follow-up to that Korean post. I fucking love toast. What absolute genius took a bite of bread and was like, cook it again? Unreal. It's pretty true though. Toast is a pretty excellent food, especially with like Nutella, you know, or jam, or cheese. Oh, melted cheese on toast is so good. 1999. Teenager sneaks outside home to drink alcohol. 2009. Teenager sneaks outside home to smoke weed. 2019. Teenager sneaks outside home to get measles vaccine. Yeah, pretty much. You've summed it up. Welcome to Gen Z. I figured it out! The reason we are Gen Z, the final generation, is because we're all going to die because of all of the mums that don't want their kids getting vaccinated. Gen Z is going to die of measles and polio and the Black Death, probably. In high school, I was placed in the English bottom class, where a teacher said to my face I'd never make it as a writer. Today, 25 years later, after uncountable knockbacks from almost every publisher, I'm ecstatic to finally be able to announce that that teacher has died. Hashtag never give up. Just insert the video of that Japanese guy going, "Never give up!"
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメ、諦めたら。周りのこと思えよ。応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、Never give up!
Met my daughter's teacher tonight. It was heartbreaking. She was working at her second job. Teachers are the most underpaid, underappreciated, yet most valuable people in the world. So anyway, I gave her $50 for a lap dance, so I'm doing my part. Oh, the twist that we weren't expecting, but we all needed. Twitter needs an update where you can play music on your page, so when somebody comes on your page, they're gonna be hearing your favorite song. We have finally reached the generation that doesn't know what MySpace is. I mean, I never had a MySpace account, but even I knew about that being a MySpace thing. Like, when I first read this, I didn't even read the second part, and the first thing I thought was MySpace. Can't believe I'm 4 semesters in, and I still haven't bent down to pick up a girl's books, and we accidentally touch hands and fall in love instantly. How many more times do I need to slap some girl's shit out of her arms before this happens? I'm just imagining this dude just running through school going, whoosh, then bending down, picking it up and being like, sorry, and then running up to the next girl and being like, whoosh, and then doing the same thing and being like, why won't you girls pick up your own crap? But that is going to wrap it up today, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a subscription if you're new. Otherwise, that's all I have to say. This was a pretty funny subreddit. The white people are crazy, am I right? Yeah, you know what I mean. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace out.